Hey, this is another testimony. It's very precious to me. It's a, it's just a, I guess it shows you how God sends people into your life, and they truly are a blessing to you. And just them sometimes just loving you and being in your life, being there for you, can be a blessing to you. And it creates a testimony or a collection of stories and a track record of how much God loves you, and just how much He really cares about you, that He would send a stranger to you to really watch over you or to be there for you. So anyway, this is what happened years ago. When I started to really be challenged physically, and I was starting to get sicker and sicker. I was really struggling with the illness that I was diagnosed with. But at the same time, I was still believing God. I was in faith, and so I just kept doing what I was doing. As a matter of fact, I did it even more. I went harder. I worked harder. Everything I did it with an intensity, on purpose. And I did it because I refused to lay down and just take the attack, or take what was going on. Some people saw it as foolish, but those that don't understand faith, I understand why they saw it as foolish. Because now I'm at the end of it, so it worked. But anyway, that's, we'll do that later. But back to the testimony. So I was feeling really, really bad, and I was at the church. I used to work at the church. I would be there all day, and on Wednesdays I would work all day in the office. I volunteered, and then I would stay for prayer and Bible study. So I started to feel bad towards the end of the day. And I felt bad, and my spiritual mom saw me. I was trying to hide from her. But for some reason, every time I tried to hide from her, she would come and find me. Or she'll send someone to tell me that she wanted to talk to me in her office. I mean, every time I tried to hide from her. So this particular time, I was trying to hide from her because I knew that if she saw me, or if she saw my face, she would, react. So, anyway, this time I don't know if I was bringing her some food to the house, I think. I went to bring her some dinner, something I cooked, because I love to cook. And while I was there, she looked at me, and she said, "How you feeling?" I said, "I'm alright," just lying. But I was feeling really bad. I felt like I wanted to collapse. I really felt so bad. I was in a lot of pain. And she said, "Well, don't you think you need to just lay down?" Now, my house was about 30 minutes away from the church. So I would drive 30 minutes back and forth, because I hadn't moved to the area yet. But so she was like, "Well," I was like, "No, I'm fine." So she was like, "I think you need to lay down." So I'm like, "I'll be good. I'm alright." So she said, "No, Nina, go lay down." So she was trying to be nice the first times, but she just like, "Go lay down. Go sit down somewhere." So I went and laid down. I laid down for about an hour. She went upstairs, did what she had to do. She came back downstairs. And she came back downstairs with a blanket. I'm like, "What's she doing?" it's time to go home. Because honestly, I felt some type of way sleeping at my pastor's house. You know, it just, I felt some type of way. So, anyway, she showed up with these blankets. I'm like, what is going on? And, she said, well, let me know if you need anything. I was like, what you mean? I'm going home. She said, no, you're not. She said, go upstairs and get to bed. So, I went upstairs and got to bed. When I got upstairs, I was being obedient. I was really trying to be obedient. I got upstairs. She had put some PJs that she picked out on the bed. And she was like, put this on. I'm like, Lord, this woman did kidnap me. So, I was feeling too bad to argue with her or to even put up any more of a fight because by then I was tired and I felt bad. My head was spinning by that time, so I was in pain and my head was spinning. And I was tired from being at the church all day. We were working on some kind of project or something. But anyway, I was obedient. Went after the shower, put the PJs on like she told me. You got to bed. Well, the middle of that night, I was in so much pain. I was curled up in the bed crying. Nobody knew I was crying. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't text her in the middle of the night. I just was just in the bed, just in pain. I didn't want to bother her because she had already opened the doors and was like, you know, just rest. I'd rather you get better. So I appreciated that. So I didn't bother her. But I guess God bothered her because in the middle of the night, she woke up, she came in the room, and she started to pray for me. I was just crying, and she came in the room, and she just started rubbing my back, and she saw I was balled up, and I was crying, and she was just praying, and she prayed for me. I don't even know how long it was, but she prayed until the pain lifted, and she sang. Some days I still hear a voice singing, but she sang to me, and it was kind of like, you know, like in the Bible where it talks about how David would sing or play the harp, and when he did that, the evil spirits left. Well, it was kind of like that. And she prayed and sang. So, I fell asleep. I drifted off to sleep while she was praying and singing to me. And, I woke up the next morning and I fixed breakfast. So, I felt good the next morning. And, that's why I call her my angel. I call her Ma, but it's short for my angel. People don't really know that, but she's my Ma. But that was pretty special. It's something that I'll never forget. It didn't just happen one time. It happened more than once. But that was the very first time. All the other times, she would look she would look at me in my face after work or after church, and she'll be like, "I'll see you at the house." And so, and I'll be there, and she'll be like, "Go upstairs, lay down," and she'll be like, "Look, I don't want you getting on the road. Just you can sleep. You can anytime you need to rest, you can rest here." So, but it was good to feel loved during that time, because I really felt alone, and I really felt like I needed that. I didn't really have anyone to care for me like that, in that way, in that area physically. People cared about me, but to care for me or to look out for me like that, it was special. Then sometimes I wouldn't let people look out for me. I pretty much took care of myself. It was a strength I had to have. I didn't want to lose my independence, so I fought for it, seriously. And I fought hard for it. So, but that was very special.